Hey, welcome back to Rick's Reviews. I'm your host, Movie Real Rick. And today, we're talking about the over-the-top spinoff of the never-ending Fast and the Furious franchise, Hobbs and Shaw. This movie has Jason Statham and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson reprising their Fast and the Furious roles as Luke Hobbs and Deckard Shaw in this non-stop action-adventure spinoff. Hobbs and Shaw is a lot like the popular newspaper comic Calvin and Hobbes, with Shaw as Calvin and Hobbs as Hobbs. They've got a bit of bad history together, and at first they quarrel and compete with each other. But then, as the movie progresses, they're able to get past their differences in order to save the world from a deadly weaponized virus and embark on a 2-hour and 15-minute operation involving countless fights, crazy car chases, and endless shootouts. And by the end, they come to appreciate and respect one another. Idris Elba co-stars as a technologically advanced supervillain working for an evil underground network hell-bent on destroying the world and then rebuilding it the way they see fit. Throw in a mysterious, unseen leader of this shadowy organization, and the whole premise feels more like a James Bond movie, which is ironic because Elba is rumored to be cast as the first black James Bond in the next 007 film. In keeping with the Fast and the Furious style, there's also a supporting cast of badass bitches to serve as eye candy for the men while simultaneously empowering female viewers. And, in addition to all the bisexual badassery, audience members can also fantasize about being the lover of either the two heavy-handed hunks or the fierce female furiosas. There were also two very unexpected guest appearances from some pretty big stars that I thought was a great addition to this movie. I don't want to name names because I was pleasantly surprised and I don't want to ruin it for you, so I'll just let you find out for yourselves when you see the movie. At 2 hours and 15 minutes, Hobbs and Shaw feels a bit long, with its simple storyline that just kind of drags on with no real interesting plot twists along the way. At any given point in the movie, they're either chasing Idris Elba, fighting him, or running away from him. There's just not that much to it. They've got some backstories and some peripheral characters, but it's just not that compelling. Plus, this movie essentially has two over-the-top explosive endings, the first of which tricks you into thinking the movie is actually over. Not so fast. There's still another 30 minutes of heart-pounding action and one more climax yet to come. If only my sex life could be so good. And, as if the runtime weren't enough to wear you out already, there's not just one, not two, but 3 post-credit scenes after the actual movie is over. Needless to say, between the extended runtime, plethora of action, and all the post-credit scenes, I left that theater completely exhausted. But if you're an action junkie who likes all the other Jason Statham and Rock movies where they pretty much just play themselves, you're gonna enjoy this one too. I'd also like to add that I got a lot more thrills out of watching this movie than I did at that pathetic Fast and Furious ride at Universal Studios. Yeah, definitely do not wait in line for that disappointment. Anyway, if you're looking for a non-stop action adventure flick where Jason Statham plays his usual uptight, sarcastic, turtleneck suit-wearing self, and The Rock also plays his larger-than-life but lighthearted and likable self, then this is the movie for you. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe, and comment below on what you thought of the movie and my review. And tune in next weekend and every weekend for new reviews on movies and TV shows. Same Rick time, same Rick channel. Thanks for watching Movie Real Rick.